Kim Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida. We meet with new clients all the time in a variety of different cases, and one of the most frequent conversations that we have is regarding treating doctors and how important their selection of a treating doctor is not only to their medical care, but also to their personal injury case. So first and foremost, a treating doctor obviously is critical for the medical recovery that they're going to get in a case. So they need to have confidence in the doctor to do a good job with them, to listen to their complaints, and to offer them the best and most responsible sort of treatment that they can so that our client can get better and get back to the life that they had before their accident. From a legal perspective, from what we do to help our clients, the selection of a treating doctor is also important. First, from a legal perspective again, is the treating doctor is going to be critical to our client's success in their case, because the treating doctor is the person who's going to evaluate their injuries and hopefully chart them. A medical chart is critically important in a personal injury case. Very rarely do insurance companies or their lawyers get a chance to speak to the doctors personally and ask them questions. Sometimes that happens in depositions in cases, but most of the time it doesn't. So most of the time, the defendants in our cases are the people who are making decisions about either settling cases or paying money in cases. All they have to go on is the medical records that are generated by the doctor's office. So picking the right doctor who is going to do an excellent job of charting our client's complaints and charting what he's done to help make our client better is critically important to a personal injury case. Secondly, in terms of the legal aspects of the case, a treating doctor is critically important in our cases because we rely on those doctors to write final reports for us. And in those final reports, we ask the doctors to comment on causation. So did this accident cause this person's physical or medical problems? We also ask them to comment on permanency, whether our client has a permanent injury or not, and that has some important ramifications, which I'll discuss in a separate video. And then we also ask the doctor to discuss the future medical needs of our client. And this is important because we need the doctor to tell us, does this client need surgery? Do they need occasional treatment? Do they need medication? And what are all those things going to cost into the future? So as you can see, the selection of a treating doctor is really important in a personal injury case. But the number one thing is that we need our clients and their patients to have confidence in them to do a good job treating them. If you have any questions regarding the selection of a treating doctor for your personal injury case or for anything having to do with an injury, please call me or my law partner, Robert Hemphill, at 407-254-4901, or you can always text us at 407-644-4444.